Hey guys, it is Friday, June 20th. I'm going to start doing daily recaps of pre-market and New York session, post-market, and Asia session. As you see, New York open, we had the best move of the day happen. If you look at my 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute, we had a lot of resistance here. It tapped into resistance and rejected heavily. On the 15 minute, it didn't even break the zones. On the 5 minute and the 1 minute, it did break it, but it was a false breakout because it broke, pulled back, and did not retest successfully. And since it didn't retest successfully, it just ripped it out. So I actually took this trade. I entered this trade when the power and ignite was fully ignited here and was able to get nice like 20 to 30 points. If you really wanted to, or if I really wanted to, I could have held a position and wait for it to go all the way down because the market is overextended. So if we take a look during the pre-market, you see on our 5 minute and 15 minute, we had a nice like sell side here, but it's tight within this range. But even in this tight range, you can still get some amazing signals. So this is the Nasdaq futures. So power and ignite was popping off here. And if you took a position here, you would have got a nice 60-point move. And once it hit this zone here, it bounced up and you could have scalped here. But I always like to wait for the VWAP and the overlay to always match. Since we're chopping in between these two zones, I would likely wait for a break, to which it did happen at 7:30 a.m. On the 5 and the 15 minute, lots of momentum, change of character, nice break of the range. You see here, you got a power and ignite igniting here. And if you entered, you would got about 90 points of that move. And if you went all the way up, over 100 points. And if you went all the way up to like the full range, this was easily, look at that, over 200 points before it ripped down on the downside. The Ranger indicator is insane. Literally just play these levels. You got the highs and lows of these ranges. Wait for it to reject and break a structure or change a character or break and continuation. Now, if you traded options, this would have been a beautiful short play. But if you have a big enough account, you could have scalped the upside and the rejection. As you can see here, this is the SPY. So it hit this nice resistance here, rejected off it very hard, and then bam, you get alerted here. Same on the 5 minute and the 15 minute. If you love to trade futures and options, you would love the Ranger indicator. You can do break and retest. You can do rejection and break of structure or change your character. Easiest moves of the play. All you need is just set alerts and wait for these plays to undergo. And bam, nice moves. Easily making 50% up to a couple 100% bangers. If you want to know how to get access to these indicators, check out the description below. There's a video on how you can get access to these insane indicators.